And then you've got long story short. I love these videos.
Good news, bad news situation. Your body is like a library of information that's constantly on fire. Luckily, your library has an army of librarians who work tirelessly to search the library, extinguish the flames, and actually rewrite the missing information with extreme accuracy. As fast as the environment burns down your DNA, your body's defenses rebuild it. Without these incredible systems of damage recognition and repair, people couldn't exist. No life could exist.
Isn't that amazing? Something very complex on the low shelf. Kids will like it, and I really, really, really enjoy this one. This one has to do with the size of the cell.
To give you a sense of scale, if a proton were the size of a housefly, then a bit that the cell would need to let in, like this amino acid histidine, would be roughly the size of the country of Monaco. And the smallest known cells would be roughly Sweden-sized. Those are the approximate scales that we're working with. Basically, Sweden would need to keep houseflies out, while at the same time letting the Monaco-sized things in. If the membrane let too many fly-sized protons slip in, the cell would die. So the membrane has to be tight enough to not let these teensy-weensy protons in, but also porous enough to be able to let these relatively gigantic things come right on in. These conflicting requirements of the membrane are a real head-scratcher.
Isn't that great? You know, it's simple, and they can't even make a cell membrane. How in the world are they going to make a cell? You know, the origin of life is so much farther than when Miller-Urey did their experiment. It's way farther because we know how complex the cell is. So this is exciting to be a creationist because the origin of life is falling apart, evolution's falling apart. Let's see, the geologic column is falling apart. And I submit to you that plate tectonics is falling apart too. You know, this is a very exciting time, and I'm so excited to be here. And then again, that's not long story short.